Hey, what is good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Gino, and in this channel I make videos about cars and streetwear. So today I'll be talking about the 5 most expensive clothing items that I never regret buying. So these clothing items are the items that I 100% believe that is worth the investment. You know, as I mentioned on my previous videos, it's always better to buy or spend a little bit more of money for a really good quality. So yeah, let's start. Right off the bat, the first one on my list here will be my vintage Louis Vuitton side bag. So this is the one right here. I don't remember exactly how much I bought it for, but it was definitely not cheap. I was very happy. This is one of my favorite and dream pieces to own because obviously it's vintage and it's not easy to find nowadays. I've always wanted this one specifically. I like the simple design. Something that I had to get it fixed before is that this part right here was a bit ruined already due to, you know, wear and tear. So I got it replaced and fixed. Everything else is still in very great condition, to be honest. I really love this thing. I don't really wear that much because, you know, as much as possible I try to take care of the quality of the leather. But yeah, as you can see, the condition is still amazing, and this is one of the best side bags ever made in my opinion. Plus quality wise it's still here, and yeah, I'm sure that you can agree with me on how good this one looks, to be honest. But maybe doesn't fit with the outfit right now, but very nice. Really like this side bag. One of my, like I said earlier, this is one of my favorite, and it took me a while to find this. There's a lot, or there's some that are selling on eBay, but you can't really trust that. So yeah, I got this from a local seller, and it's legit, of course, and he's a very well known as well. Yep, once again, first one on the list. I believe I paid almost 500 to 700 Canadian dollars. I don't remember exactly, but it's definitely around that price. So this list will be like my most expensive items that I don't regret buying. So yeah, definitely this one is one of the dreams that I get to buy. And the fact that I was only working part-time and I was able to buy this, I don't know how I did it before, but yeah, very happy with this purchase till this day. I own this for almost for 5 years now. Actually, I had this since 2020, which is crazy. I own this for 5 years and I still don't regret buying this. I'm still very happy that I have it. Next on the list will be one of my favorites, and if you've been watching my videos, this item has been featured on some of my videos already because, you know, it's just because how much I love it. Yeah, so the second on the list will be the North Face puffer jacket 700. And if you know, you know, the North Face brand itself really proves its reputation from, you know, having that price, but at the same time proving that quality to they bring that quality to you that will last for such a long time. So this is a really good example. This is the most expensive jacket I've ever bought in my life, and until this day I'm glad that I made that investment because it's still in great condition. I've owned this for 6 years now. 6 years now. I got this since 2019 because I was still working advanced at 2018. So it could be early 2019 even. So it's 2025 already. So approximately 6 years to 5 to 6 years I own this. Or even actually 2018. It's either 2018 or 2019. So approximately 6 to 7 years I own this. So once again, this is one of the best investment that you can ever make if you don't own one. Lately it became a little bit of common now because a lot of people has been buying it, but trust me, it's okay to be common. In my case, I don't really care because I had this for such a long time. It's just that recently a lot of people are buying them because they started to learn that or figure out that this is actually worth it to buy. Once again, it's a bit of on the pricey area compared to the regular jackets, but trust me, this is very worth it, and I highly suggest for you to check them out. Try them. It's very comfy, durable in a way as well, and it will last you such a very long time. So yeah, once again, the second on the list will be the North Face jacket. I really love this, and the fact that it's black, it's so easy to wear, and you know, it's not complicated to match it with or build an outfit with it. Such a go-to way. So yeah, that will be my second on the list. All right, so the third most expensive item on this list will be my Speed Trainers Balenciaga right here. If you don't know, this costs like almost $1,000 probably, in Canadian dollars I think. But yeah, this is one thing that I never regret buying as well, because it's mentioned on one of my previous videos is that this is also one of my most worn item in my closet, because I love how versatile it is, how comfy it is, how durable it is. Very nice. I recently kind of restored the midsole by just cleaning them and like painting acrylic paint to kind of restore that midsoles. But as you can see, it looks amazing, and it's, until this day I would still wear it, and this is something that I would never regret buying, because it's worth the money. And until this day, because even though right now it's not the trend anymore, but for me it's the fact that I love this shoe specifically, and I also own this for quite a long time, and something that I would never regret buying, because this is one of my dream shoes, and when I want it, I always do my best and, you know, work hard to be able to buy it or afford it. So once again, this is one of the shoe collection that I have that I don't think I'll ever sell. Probably gonna wait until it fully, you know, rip or to the point where it's unwearable anymore. And that said, this has also been ruined by my dog. It's not even my fault. I didn't even ruin it, but it was partially my fault, because I left the shoe underneath. I usually put it up on my shoe racks, but on that one day I left it below, and my dog Popoy started chewing this part right here. It's not really, it's still wearable. However, if I don't get it fixed, then it will just get worse, because it's stretched out, right? So I had to get it fixed on both sides to make it even. But yeah, once again, this is another shoe that I would never regret buying. Alright, so the next on the list will be my Balenciaga triple SS right here, the bulky ones. The reason why I don't regret I don't regret buying, I hope I said the right word earlier. I think I said selling, but I meant to say buying. Of course, this is another expensive shoes, just same as the Balenciaga Speed Trainers, but this is more in the pricier side. I think it's more, extra $200-300, but it's still in a good condition at this point. But there's some a little bit of tears already on the sides, but once again, this is still something I don't regret buying. However, resale value in this completely gone, but I could still probably get $300-400, probably $250, more or less $300. As you know, if you buy luxury clothing or, you know, sneakers specifically, resale value doesn't really stay there. But for me, it doesn't matter, because I've always wanted to own this, especially during those times. You know, it's not like matching with the Jones or like matching with the trend, but at the same time, it's just I really wanted to own this for some reason, and I really worked hard to be able to buy one and to match it with my baggy pants. And until this day, I would still wear it once in a while, because if you never get to try one, this is actually a pretty heavy shoe, so I only wear this once in a while, and I'm also not tall, so this should really help to boost my height a little bit, because it's a bit of a platform, right? So there's like 3 layers of midsoles. However, like I really love the colorway of this one specifically. I don't think I will ever buy different colorways of this Triple S besides the cream one. I only really like this specific color. I didn't like the other colors. I think other colors, even like the black or the one with the blue and red plus cream beige colorway. I never really liked those for some reason. This is the only one that really caught my eye, and I'm like, oh, this is the one that I really want. And I think I also bought this in the same time as the Speed Trainers. To be honest, around those times, I don't even know how I did it. But yeah, overall, I still wear this, and one of the reasons as well that I don't regret buying this is that it's durable, you know. And in my opinion, a lot of people don't like it on how it looks, but if you look at it right now, everybody, or maybe I'm exaggerating, but you'll see a lot of people wearing bulky shoes, and Balenciaga Speed Trainers, they're the ones who started it. That's all I'm gonna say. But once again, Balenciaga's Triple S is put on the list on 5 expensive clothing items that I don't regret buying. All right, so the last but not the least, of course, as one is not really super expensive, but the last one will be the most expensive item that I don't regret buying are my Jordan 1s, specifically. Maybe include some of my Nike Air Force Ones that are limited edition, specifically this St. Patrick's right here. And to be honest, a lot of you could say that, oh, it's cheap, it's not that expensive. But a lot of people, or normal or average people, usually can't see this type of items expensive. And I include this as a whole, not just one shoe, but as for the rest of my Jordan 1 collections. And that the reason why I don't regret buying it is because it's kind of an investment. Right now, the market's a bit low, but going forward, you know how everything just turns around. It's a cycle. All the trends, it goes back. The time goes back. So there will be times that, you know, Nike Air Force Ones, Jordan 1s will come back. Right now it's a bit low because it's a bit saturated, but 2 years ago, 3 years ago, it was big. Resale values are high, and right now it's low, but it will just come back. So yeah, but specifically this colorway that I'm holding is definitely because definitely one of the shoes that I would never probably sell. I really love this colorway. This is the Obsidian Blues. Really love this colorway. The quality is amazing. I already sold some of my Jordan 1s and 4s, but this is the only one that really, you know, really stood by and like doesn't want me to sell it for some reason. And I really love this colorway specifically. The quality is amazing. Even though I get to own all those really good quality Jordan 1s such as Bread Toast, Pine Greens, a lot of them. Even the Shadow is actually amazing quality as well. I sold it already because I was trying to, you know, minimize my collection because of my storage space. But yeah, once again, I'm a huge fan of Nike, specifically Jordan 1s as well. Jordans, there's so many Jordans, but I only really collect or wear Jordan 1s and 4s. But this one right here and for the rest of my Jordan 1s are the ones that I completely believe as well it's 100% worth it to own, because it's resellable at one point compared to the luxury sneakers or clothing items that I have that doesn't have any resale value. This one I could still sell it for more than what I paid for. And I actually originally owned 2 of these and resold it already, and this one is just for keeps and got it for a retail price. I could still I could still sell this for probably double the price that I paid for. So yeah, all right, so that is all for the 5 most expensive clothing item that I have, which I don't regret buying. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions down below. I appreciate your time. Feel free to hit that like and subscribe. Once again, thank you for your time. I'll see you guys next time. My name is Gino, signing out. Peace.